on ephemera. I might work on some pages. I've been working all day on ephemera and making cute little things. And so I'm going to try to make another kind of Amity Bloom inspired journal. So bear with me while I've been watching videos all day long, making my way. Hold on, I need to rock y'all's world because this thing's in my way there. Maybe, no. There we go. So I've been working really hard on trying to make some ephemera today. I came up with, I thought I might put this next to this, like, oh, I might be too, let me get up a little bit. Whee! There we go. Okay, sorry. I might put this like this, is what I might do. And I might put it in the middle. I might put it at the top. I haven't decided. This is Amity Bloom's Polaroids. And so there's, I don't know. I've been just working, doing this. I think I'm going to make one of her little slide things. So I decided I wanted to make one of these. I've never made one before. And I hope I'm doing it right because I don't know if there's a tutorial or not. But anyway, when you open the book, when you open your journal, it will have these two pages like glued here and then it opens. So I'm not sure if anybody knows. Y'all let me know. Here, I need to zip lock this sucker. Okay, I need to get that down. I do not like, no washi tape has ever worked for me. I don't know how she does it, but anyway, she does. She puts it on there and it looks beautiful and it always stays. So I don't know. Maybe she has to have clean paper. I don't know. Anyway, so I have this little thing to put in the journal. I made one of her envelopes. I've printed off so many digitals in the past couple days. Let's see, what else did I make? I saw this today. Thought that was really cute. And sorry for my finger. I had to actually tape it because the dumb Band-Aid came off of it as I got up here. I was like, great. So I made one of these. I might show you guys how to make one of those. Very, very easy. And if anybody wants to know, if anybody already knows and say, I've already made a million of them, I don't want to know. I needed opinions. Hey, Diane, I needed opinions about this. I might wait for a few more people to come in. And then I made this. It has emboss. I don't know. Can you see the embossing? Yeah, you can. Oh, my nose is tickling. Oochie goochie goo. So I have a bunch of papers over to my left. I've got, I was ready, Freddie. I was going to do, this is embossed wallpaper. I thought I would try that. This is going to be my size that I was going with, about this size. And I don't know which way I want to go as far as, I don't know how big to make the journal on this thing. But first things first, I'm setting all that aside and I'm going to work on this little puppy. So I got some slides. This has got some lady picture in it. And I thought, how can I get it in there? I'm going to try. So I took my little, where did it go? Here it is. I took this kind of little handy dandy pampered chef knife. Pampered chef knife. I'll get it out of my words. And I wedged it up in there and it just pulled apart pretty easy. So here's what I want to do. I think. I don't know if she puts fabric, she being Amity Bloom, of course. I'm like obsessed with her at the moment. She puts this fabric in. So I thought maybe I might do that. That actually looks pretty good. I think I might, I was going to use this as an example of the size I needed. That'll work just fine. Let's see how it looks in here. I could sew this together. That way I wouldn't have to like worry about glue. Whoops, and it goes flip. I'm kind of off center on it. Maybe I should get a different piece. What'd I do with it? I got it over here. Never fear, joy is here. This was a collar piece or something that was already cut out. So I thought I would use it. Let me see. If I did that, do I want it centered or do I want it off center? What do you think? I've been having so much fun today. I've been just sitting here crafting all darn day. What do you think? Off center or center? Sort of center, off center. I don't know. Or maybe even like off over here. I kind of like that. That's kind of pretty. I'm going to stretch it. That's what I want to do. What's it look like on that side? That wouldn't be bad. I might do this. Okay, I do have my sewing machine over here, but you know, of course it's off screen. You know. Up. Get this over there. Throw it out of my way. Ooh, do I need that higher? I might. I will cut it off. I will sew inside a little and cut it off. And I might put an eyelet in that, is what she, I think, did. I don't know if she did that or not, but we'll see. In the center. Oh, see, it came through. Well, it'll be center on the back. I kind of like that. All right, I'm going to sew around it. Uh-oh. Looky what happened over here in this little bit. This little crazy bit of land. All right, I'm going to go do this. You help me decide if I want this on left. I would put this over here or this on the right. There's left and there's right. So that's what you're supposed to do. That's your duty. Let's say that's your duty to do for me right at the moment. And we will find out what the answer is while I sew around this little piece of fabric here. I got 4 corners, you know. I couldn't decide between the silver or the gold, so I thought I would let you guys decide which one looks better. The silver one would have to be sewn in, and the gold one is a clip. It's like an earring clip. So it would just go on. So that's that. So which one do you like? You like them both? Wait, I like, oh, how I have it now. Oh, you mean on this. All right. All right, I'm gonna make this a little thinner on all these sides anyway. Get all this little fuzzy wuzzy was a bear off. There's like a big delay tonight, isn't there? All right, so I want this on the front. So I want to make sure. Oh, nope, that's the back. Roll over, roll over. Okay. I'm going to glue around this. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should cut this little corner off a little better, because the eyelet's not going to go through that very good. Now, is it? Hold on. Probably isn't going to do it anyway, you know. Let me get this off. Gotta have a clean slate here. Welcome in. Say hello, everyone. I would love to meet you if I haven't, and if you're just hiding out, I am creating kind of a Amity Bloom style journal, and I have, oops, wait, I need more over here. I've been making ephemera all day for it, and I think I'm going to make some pages here shortly too. All right, I want to see if this goes down where I want it. Okay, I want it there, but I want to stretch it so it looks nice and taut. That's my favorite word. Taut. I love taut. Anyway. What y'all been up to today? I have just been sitting here doing this all darn day. But that's okay. I like it. So now we know how slides are made. They put tape on them. Oh, I don't want in that corner. No, I don't want in this corner. Let me start over here then. Because I don't want that darn eyelet to give me grief and going through this. You know what I mean? I've never made one before like this, so ought to be fun. We'll figure it out together. Together. La, da, 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 da. All right, I need to get a pretty little eyelet. Let me do that. And my eyelet punching machine. We're gonna do that. I hope I have something that will match this. Oh, I have white. Well, white's kind of not gonna work either, is it? I don't know. Should I do white? I don't know. Should I do gold, silver, black? I don't like black. White's too, this is too aged for, uh-oh, that isn't, uh-oh, uh-oh. It didn't seal. I need to put the, hold on. We don't want no oopsie boops. Oh, it's coming off on all the sides. Darn. Hold up, Fred. We're going to give it a minute while I find the color I want. How about that? The goldy one might look the best. Maybe silver. Uh-oh. I kind of like the silver. How about rose gold? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Or I could go with, I have red and blue. Let's see. I guess I'm going back over here. I'm going to go with silver. All right, I'm going with silver. We'll figure it out. Everybody's being quiet now. I'm losing people like right and left. That's what's happening. Everybody's going to do something else. It's okay. They can be busy. All right. So I'm going to chop into this little corner over here. Oops, on this side. As close up here as I can get it without giving me grief. I hope. All right. And then we're going to put... These little eyelets are so little, really. Get in the hole. It does not want to go through there. It's so thick. I'm going to smush it down there first. And then we'll see about it. How about that? I should have gone in just a little farther. It'll be fine. Okay, you think it's dry? Let's check. I'm going to let it be. I'm going to scooch it down here and scooch it over. You know, that's got glue ooping out, so there's got to be enough glue on it. I don't know. Should I put one there and there? I might put another one on. Might be too late. Who knows? All right. We're going to set that aside. And I'm going to work on something else now. I'm going to make a page, I think. Diane, you didn't tell me if you like here. You like it like this? Or do you like it like this? I just don't know. Or whoever's here, give me your opinion, because I need to decide on that. Silver or gold? I kind of want to use this. Let's see. I'm going to, I want to use this on a page. And I kind of want to use that on a page. I kind of want to do some more of these layering things. Those are kind of pretty. But, what I got over here? I have some eyelet stuff too. All right, so I'm going to use this as a guesstimated page size. And I'm going to go ahead and use another, no, I don't know, this might work. Oh, this is kind of thin. Kind of thin. I don't know what size this is. I guess I could measure it and then I'd know, couldn't I? That'd be the smartest thing to do. All right, so I'm gonna have 6 1/2. 6 1/2 by 10 1/2. 6 1/2 by 10 1/2. You like them both? Oh, okay. 6 1/2 by 10 1/2. Do I need to write that down? Maybe. Let me do that, because, I didn't mean to hit y'all. 6 1/2 by 10 1/2. I have no memory. Let me get rid of these eyelets. They're in my way. I have to put things up as I go or else I run into trouble. Okay. So I'm going to make a page. Ten and a half. This is thin. I don't like it being so thin, so I might need to back it. 10 1/2. By 6 1/2. And that's about yonder who. Yonder who. We'll save this for something else. Now I'm hot. I was not hot before I started all this project stuff. I've been cool all day long. Y'all just make me hot. All right, I'm thinking I might cut off a 4 section. Should I tear? I don't know. I was trying to be nice and not do tearing. I think I want to sew this down or glue it. Probably glue it actually, and then sew around it later. I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to have to find something to back this, because this is just too thin for my liking. What's everybody's weather? It is, we actually had a nice day today. Even though it was foggy as all get out. It started out at 20 degrees and then it ended up at like 33. So above freezing was always good to, because we had ice that built up from the fog. Not good at all. My honey went to work and I was scared to death for him going down that driveway. We have a steep, long driveway and it like goes practically straight down, it seems to me. When we're pulling out of the driveway, if we've backed in, which is what he did, it's kind of funny. It's like you're going on a roller coaster. You know how you get to the edge of the roller coaster and then you go off? That's exactly what it feels like when we're going down our driveway on our car, because a car roof. What do you call it? Hood. That's it. The car hood is so long that you can't see for a few seconds before you go woo. And that is just funny. I don't think I want to cut. I think I want to cut this off. I really like this. But I think it's too long. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm going to do this. Got to save all these pieces, though, you know. And then I might use some washi to attach this down. And then again, I might just sew. This finger, I don't have any push because my silly Band-Aid went over. I used my goodest Band-Aid earlier today. You have the same weather here. Oh goodness. 2 hours. Oh, we are 2 hours within each other. Yeah, I guess that's true because you're in like Bloomington or that area. Somewhere like that area, aren't you? Okay, so I'm looking at Amity Bloom's washi, and I'm looking at which one I want. I think I want this one. Oh, how long do I want it? I think I want it right here. And I might go on over, where is half on this, actually? We didn't have freezing rain. We've just had a foggy day all day. I don't know why I took that off yet. I'm not ready for that. I got to glue this down first. Diane, do you ever go to retreats? I saw that there was I'm in another group that they're having a retreat in, you know, it's got to be around Minneapolis somewhere. Hey, Misty. It's for people that live in Minnesota only. And I don't know. It's March 6th to 8th, I think it is. I don't know. I considered it. Okay, now that I've got that glued in, I want to fold the page in half first so I can see where this is going to land. See, I think it needs to be right there. And I'm not going to trust the process. T, I remembered you again like 15 minutes, and I was like trying to get done with my project again. I've been working on this all day. It is cute, isn't it? I like it. That's a half hour from you? Well, you're welcome to come if you'd like. Let me know if it interests ya, because I'm sending out stuff right now. It's for I usually do it as our chat group, but you know, you come into my thing every darn day, so I don't care. That would be great if you wanna. Okay, I'm gonna back this page with something. Do I put another washi tape down here? I don't know. She leaves some stuff. Look how long that is. It's like a freaking long fingernail. Did you work on your project, Miss T? Did you show how to do it? Did I miss it? Because I'll have to go back and pay attention. What do you think? That's gonna survive, isn't it? I think it is. Yay! Yay me! Yay me! I think I might put pink across here. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. All right, I'm going to do this one. And I guess I'm going to cut it because, you know. Ah! There we go. You're starting next Monday. Okay. Awesome. I didn't miss it. Of course, who knows? Joy's a dingbats. next week will come. Remind me, please. I will try to be awake enough, alert enough to do it. Kind of want to watch you do it. Oh, what'd you go and do that for? You little dirty bird. Oops, scoot on over. Eee, it won't go. Eee. Oh, it dries quick. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I don't know if I want to waste that. Her tape is so expensive. Hi, Tammy. How art thou, dear? Okay. I'm going to back this with something. Let me figure out what. I could back it with one of, what's her face's? You know, whatever her name is. You know, I could just use the rest of this page instead of scrapping a new page. Uh-oh. Or I could use this, which is, again, another thin, silly piece of paper. Oh, it needs to go this way, doesn't it? I might do that. Oh, let's do that. Rubber cement. That's what we're doing. Here's the, you guys that came in late. This is what I've been making all day. I made this. And I made this little cute thing today. Oh, I'm like, why isn't it coming out? Because I'm holding on to it. And it's just a little quick pocket thing. And I used my book spine, the old vintage book spine. That's what's under my lace. I'm going to put this somewhere. Don't know where. You guys give me your opinion on this. If you like the gold on this better. Or do you like silver better? Gold or silver? Let me know. Let me know, let me know. And I made this little thing. I have these little hook and loop in my shop, JJ with Joy, on Etsy. And then I made this, which that might look really good with this pink and blue. I might put this on there or as a pocket or something. And I made this. So I've been sitting here doing stuff. I haven't been like not doing. All right, I had a piece of paper. Here I go. I'm going to do this. Gold and gold. We got 2 golds. All right, gold it is. Oh, I need to put more on than that. Plunk, plunk. Oops. And then I just made this too. But I think, I don't know, when you guys came in, you might have just seen me do that. I don't know. And Joy's over here going to get high on rubber cement because it's the best stuff to keep your paper down if you need the center to be down. And you don't want no little ripple rupples of all the little glue hanging around. Oh, look at that snot. I loved using this in school. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm so glad they still make it. There was a time that it was, I thought it was going to be banned because of silly kids. But we clearly survived that. Okay, let's get it on there quick. Quickity, quick, quick. Oops. All right. Tammy, you're silly. Okay. Ooh, should I bring that on around in a little lip? Maybe a little lip over here. Let me look. I don't know if I like it or not. Hold on. I might just cut it off. Yeah, I'll cut that off. Do I like this over? I don't know. I don't like it. We're just going to cut it off completely. It's fine. I think what I should do is sew around this also after I get done. You know, like done. What I do is I do the rubber cement on the inside, and then I do the outside with other glue. That's why I don't go up all the way to the edge, and of course it doesn't want to do it for me, right? Hold on, you got to get this goop off of there. It doesn't work right. It won't go through the paper. Jeez, it's like every 5 seconds you got to do that, you know? There we go. My thumb has got glue on it. Tammy, what you been up to today, girl? Did T give you a hard time? I told her about your email. I'm taking it you might have been a little sleepy or not had your glasses on. I haven't gotten an email from you, though. Hey, you guys, if anybody's interested, Make It March is coming up, and there's a deadline to let me know if you're interested in making for it or if you are interested in giving a digital kit for it. I have some that have offered. I haven't heard back from some, and so I'd love to know if you're interested. I'm looking for at least 30 people. You know, it can be more, but I'm looking for 30 people for March to do one little 20-minute video. Making bread, yummy. Oh, I want to do that. I'm ready to make me some bread. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, a 20-minute video, or I'm also looking for people that would like to donate at least 2 pages to a digital kit. If you are a digital creator and you would love to help this girl out, I do not do digitals. And so, you know, that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right. On the back, I like this next to this. So, do I make a little tuck? Do I make a pocket? Pocket might be nice. I could cut this little edge off. I left it on so I could make a decision. A little educated decision. And of course I cut it crooked. Go figure. It's okay. I know how to fix it. Created by Tina. Hello. Ooh, awesome. Oh, you're Rose's friend. Okay. She's been telling me about you. I'm so glad you came in. Yeah, I'm just what I'm looking for. Yes, please email me at jjwithjoy@gmail if you're interested, and I will send you back the same spiel I'm sending to everybody. And then you'll get a little bit more information about deadlines and that kind of stuff. Look what I did. But that is the point, is pretty much a 20-minute video is all I'm asking for. If you want to do a video, if you have YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Oops. Those are the 3 that I know you can do that on. And I think I just glued this down. You big ding dong. It's okay. But I'm looking for kind of blues. Anything that reminds you of March is what I'm actually, and it can be anything. If I do this again next year, I will actually pick a theme, you know, like bees and butterflies or something like that. I don't know, whatever it is. But this year, I'm just saying anything that reminds you of March is what we want to do. And so that could be rain, bicycles. Oh, I put that on the joy. I put the glue over here. Okay. Never claimed to be a smart girl. Anyway, so whatever reminds you, you know, it would be just donated at least 2 pages if you wanted to make, oops, that's moving on me. Get back over here. I'm sure people would appreciate a whole kit if you have the time and so desire, but I do know that it's a good opportunity for people that are new digital creators, that they could maybe get their little name out there. And this is my first time doing this, so I just ask people bear with me because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And I hope that I'm able to get you all digitals after I get it going. We'll find out. I don't know much about it. Okay, there's that. Let's see. That looks really pretty with that, I think. I don't know what to do on the other side. I could, I don't know. Let's see if I can find a matching paper-ish to go with it. I have this vintage wallpaper. Does not go with it, but I mean, it doesn't have to match perfect, right? That's right, Joy. That's right. Okay, I'm looking over here for some digital stuff. And you know, I gotta have good old Timmy. Good old Timmy. Let's see what's in his pile. You misunderstood the assignment? Oh, well, Tammy, it's 2 different things. So, oh, did you? Okay, so Tammy, send me an email at jjwithjoy@gmail, and I will send you information that has all that in there. So, you know, it's going to be dates of like, ooh, how about this? You know, I might need a piece of washi on this page instead. Nope. I want something that complements this color. Ooh. That almost looks like her washi tape. Did she steal that from Tim Holtz? Surely not. How about the big one? In this corner. And make it a tuck spot. That would be pretty, would it not? Yeah, so it's either or, digital creator or a make. If you want to be a maker, you're going to make anything you want and do a 20-minute video on your YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. And, you know, I ain't going to be that picky about it. Ooh, look at that. A cute little strip of that might be fun on there, huh? Since it's the same, or would it? I don't know. It might be distracting. I might do it. Oh, you don't have to do digital. So we have digital people and we have maker people. So I was just asking for people that do have digitals. And I understood you wanted to be a maker. And a maker is just 20 minutes. Do you have a YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok that you do lives, Miss Tammy? I don't know if you do. But if you don't, you know, I mean, I'm game. I don't really care if you guys want to do it on Facebook, wherever you want to do it. It don't matter. Really. I mean, I'm saying that would be my preference is on YouTube, and then, but it doesn't. Oops, that's upside down. Let's turn her over. Rock it on over. But it's called Make It March, and sign up is by January 15th, and then I'm planning on sending digitals out by February 1st. Okay, February 2nd. That's my goal in life, but I don't know if it'll get there. I might run into issues, so bear with me. It's my first time. And then you get to pick your day that you want to do your make, whatever that might be. And tell me what date that is. I'm like putting it right there. And then I want a few dates in case somebody else, you know, if you say I only want, you know, the 7th, that's not probably, it might not work. So that's the point. I need a few dates options. I'm going to leave a little space there, a little space over on the other. I'll put that there. And then I'm just going to do the bottom part of this and make it a little tuck spot. How about that? My kitty's over here. We changed his, you know, feeder around. So he's wondering what's going on. It's like 40 minutes late from what his normal time is. So. Okay. That'll be a cute little tuck. Maybe I should put more glue over here. I think so. I don't know. I'm getting excited about the Make It March, though. And, you know, you'll be able to get your choice of digitals or, you know, I'm planning on putting them in a Google Drive, and then people can get them off of there and do makes and put them on the internet. And that's the point. I kind of like it. All right. I need a little pocket or a little tucker. A little tucker there. Let's see. What do I have? You know, I know. Oh, that might go right there. Sure enough. Let's do it. I think I just tore it crooked. It's fine. Uh-oh. Did I glue it? Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Joy, 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 joy. I should have backed this silly piece of paper. Here, I'll do that. Because it's catching. There we go. I could put something on the top of that. You know, actually, this would look good on that page. Hold on. Oh, it needs to be on this page. It needs to be up here in this corner, doesn't it? Sure does. I'm going to put it on a Brad. I'm going to go find my Brads. Who knows where I put them? They're over here. No, they're not. This is what I get for moving stuff around, you guys. Okay, well, I guess I'll find them later. I don't know what I did with them. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put a Brad. I'll stick that there. Sorry, Charlies. Okay, so if I do that, this would look dumb being there as well, because then that would be there. So let's not do that. I'm going to look in my lace bin over here. Ooh, you know what? I should look in this little Uh-oh, everything's going crash, bang, smash it up over here. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on to what you got. Oh, how'd that piece of paper get in there? Here's pink. Oh, it's not all pink, though. I keep little bits of fabric and stuff in here just for, you know, why not? Just for why not? That's really pink. Boy, my thumb's got glue on it. It's catching on every darn thing. Hello, Natty. Top shelf to the left, thanks. You're the best. You know, did I move it back over? I don't know what I did with it. It's a big old honking box nowadays. I feel like that needs something to pop it. Pop it. How about you? Old mama shirt. Old mama shirt. Look at that. That's how old it is. I might like that. I'm okay with that. Why not? We'll put it back over there. All right, we're gonna do this and that and I'm gonna staple it on there. Call it all happy good. Oh, happy good. Okay, stapler. I know where that's at. It be over here. It be over here, I tell you. I think I want that a little bit over. Forevermore. Should I leave that up? Maybe I should leave that up. It wants to stay up. Fine. You just stay up there, you little thing. See? It goes nanny nanny boo boo. I feel like I need to. You know what it needs? It needs a little bit of love, doesn't it? Just a little bit of love right here. Starry's still on. Oh, you're fine. She's fine, isn't she? Big old stupid thumb, stupid finger. I got a splinter in my poor little finger, you guys. The size of a freaking man. I'm here to tell you, it was the biggest. It was the size the end of my pokey tool went in my finger. I was trying to be a little helpful person. And guess what? That's when it all went down. All the badness. I'm going to go up here. Why not? It is very, very sore. I probably need a tetanus shot. I meant to look up and see when I had my tetanus shot before. Oops, that's too close. Too close. Uh-oh, you know who's here. Get down. Yeah, it's not time. No, no. He's here to tell me it is time. Okay. I'm gonna do, that looks kind of dopey, doesn't it? It's fine. This fabric is so old that it clearly just, I don't know where that's coming through. Yeah, as I tell you, it's old. It just will go through this fabric like nothing. It's okay. Wait, what? Ow. I was paying attention to you and it shoved it up under my Put white glue on it, and when the glue dries, it will pull without the silver. On the, are you talking about on the, that? Is that what you're talking about? I have never heard that before. That's interesting. I'm very interested. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. There we go. Oh, the splinter. Okay. I'm with you. You know, I was trying to remember what they said to put on it, and it was something like, something weird. But you know, like, besides glue. That looks dumb, but I don't care. It's fine. And then that'll be there. I'm going to stick that there just so I remember. This is fragile. Oh my goodness. I should have probably put some washi tape over the top of that. It's okay. It's not going to be like we're going in and out with that darn thing like a crazy person. You know, it's just going to be probably in and out one time, right? Does anybody know how to do one of these? So when you open the book, you know, I should practice. Do I have a book? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, we're going to pretend this is in this book. Yep. And I'm going to glue it. So I guess what I need to do is glue this side down, close it up. Do I put it up against here? I probably do, right? Because if it's up against it, no, that wouldn't be right. It'd have to be like away from it so it goes like this. Is that right? So I would glue this side down, and then I would glue this side down, and then when it closes, does it close right? I think it does. Anybody made one of these? I've just seen them in a book. I'll just have to play it by ear. I don't know. Okay, I wanted to do something with this before I go bye-bye, and I don't know. Like, you know, my Mr. MEOW over there is going to be a little ornery guy. I have a feeling. Here's a piece of yumminess paper. So I feel like I need something on the edge of that. Try not to hit your fingers so hard, Joy. It would be really smart of you. I have all these papers. I have a bunch of vintage papers over here, you guys. You can look with me. I won't keep you in the dark. This is kind of pretty. That's purple though, not blue. Okay. This is from a Daphne's Diary, not Daffrey. I don't want to do the same. Oh, you guys were looking. I'm sorry. You were looking with me. I have blue, doesn't match. Blue doesn't match. This might be fun. I had this old vintage card. Okay. I need something with a little blue tone or that tone. I don't know. That's green. That won't work. Rakita, you be a good boy. Oh my. Shouldn't have changed his food. If I built that up, that would be pretty. As a tuck. Tuck. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong color blue too. I don't know. Does it need to be perfect? I don't know. here's my problem. Okay. One moment. Joy, you're just overdoing it. I have this little bin of pretty little stuff too that I could use. If I could find something blue in here. What's this? Wrong color. Ooh. Oh, no purple. Ooh, I probably have some blue somewhere. What do you think? Those are purple. Everything's purple. Why is everything purple? Because Joy doesn't like blues, so that's why. She doesn't get blue in her little pile. Oh, on the... Wait a minute. On the W you just made... Oh, take the left side of the W, paste that down, then open the fold from that point. Okay. So I need clarification, so give me a second. That's purple too. Everything's purple. Darn it. Really? Maybe I should go with pink. Hold on. I gotta see what this boy's doing. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He runned it away like he does. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. How about... This is kind of spider webs. I guess I don't want that. Hi, Mary. North Carolina. Mary's in the house. There we go. Now we know. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, y'all. You know, that's the way we play games. Okay, I don't know about games, but you know what I mean. How about that? That's pretty. Hold on. I could cover that little edge. Like so. That wouldn't be bad. Now would it? Okay, I want to get back to the W. So, you said you glue this one to your book. On the W you just made, you take the left side of the W, you paste that down, and then open the fold from that point. So, I don't glue this down too, then? I mean, I have to. Yes. I think that's what you're saying. Miss Tammy's from BC. Yep. Okay. We're going to try to remember this and piece it together. I'm going to do this. I didn't want to do it that far down. Oh, well, it's joy. You know, it's joy for you. We will just leave it up, right up there. Let's glue this over here on this little vintagey piece of paper. And we'll slap that down yonder. And then we're going to glue this down. Oh, Joy got glue on it. Naughty, naughty. It's fine. Never fear, Joy is here. Oh, I wanted that as a pocket and I just glued that darn thing down. Well, I didn't glue this down. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait, I don't want that glued down, so just a minute. All right, let's switch the glues. Okay, wait a minute, I'm going to read again. Good night. Who left? Good night, Mary. You want to open it away from the book, not into the book. Rose, we might have to have a conversation. I don't understand. Maybe I bet you there's a video out yonder. I could find it. Maybe I should. I thought I could just figure it out by... That's why I did not... Oh, don't you do it. That's why I didn't glue it in. I thought, nope, I am not going to glue it in. I do not want issues. All right. Up, I gotta go up. You guys, you almost made me do that. I'm blaming you. I almost covered my rose. That would have been horrible. Okay. Yeah, we should, like, message me on Messenger. And so I can, I don't know. Wait a minute. That's not enough for me. See, this is my problem. I can't do somebody else's style because I want to just keep layering and layering and, and then you're over layered in other people's styles. But that's okay. I like it anyway. I mean, okay, that's good. Hold on. I want a little piece of vintage paper in there. Just a little piece. I don't know, does that yellow look too yellow? Maybe I need more of a whiter. Not quite so yellow. How about music paper? Or piece? How about this little weird piece that wants to hang off? Man, I just save every little piece of everything. Do we like that? I like that. I love doing. Okay, tell me this. Does this have a name? Is it called a W? Is that what we call it? I don't know. Whoopsie. Okay, that's going on there. And then this is going to go... Oh, I haven't cut this to size. You guys almost made me screw it up again. I don't know if... Did I just make this too long? Possibly. Don't know. Hold on. We got to cut it to 10.5 by... Ugh. It's called the W fold. Is that what I call it? W fold? I don't know. 10 and 1. I do not want to cut that off. Oh, see, it's not even 10 inches. Wait a minute. I want 10.5. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, and then I want 6 1/2 inches. Boy, I hate to cut that. Oh, I'm hating myself away there. Okay, we'll put that over there. Ugh, has anybody ever broke one of those? Okay, let's see about it now. Okay, I want to put it on this side. Oh, would you look at that? It's barely gonna fit. Well, we'll have to see about that. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't let me glue it that way. All right. It's about right in here. And remember, I'm making this one a pocket too. I think. Yeah. I'm going to try if I don't forget. Oh my gosh. All right. Oops. Okay, there we go. Up top. That's where we're at. Up top. I did not fold this in half. Man. Okay. Thanks, Rose. There we go. Okay, it's 8:30, so I will go through my projects so you guys can all see how purty it is. Oh, and you know what? I'll bet you this is going to be too long because, you can't make them all the same size, you guys. All right, so that'll... Did I glue that? I didn't glue that. I should glue that. One moment. One moment. Joy, joy, joy. There we go. Snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies. I'm already hungry again. Because probably I ate it like 2:30. Maybe that's why I'm hungry. It's time to eat again. Okay, so I don't know if that leaves me enough room to tuck there and tuck there, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, let me show you all the little projects I made today so you guys can all say, woo. So I got my W, my little W thing. Woo. And I got this is an amity bloom, and I put some sort of old vintage stuff. We decided gold was the trick here, so I'm putting the gold on here, and it's just a clip. I'm going to get it in as close as it'll go. So we have this going on a page somewhere. And I made this little thing. I didn't make it all in my live. I made it before my live, but I was just putting pieces together. And then I did this in my live. And I'm going to put this on there. So it hangy dangs right about yonder. As soon as I find them little brads. Then we just did this page and that page. And that's a tuck. Put something in there. And then I made this today. And it is just a little 6x6. Folded up. And folded down. Folded up. Folded down. Little piece there. And then... well, I guess I need to glue that. Let me do that, shall I? All right, there we go. You're supposed to glue it. I was just watching a quickie thing on Pinterest is what I was doing to learn about this little cute thing. And of course, I just peeled. That is so vintage. That just peeled off of there. I'm going to staple it on. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. There we go. And then the back is just the other side of this, which is like a mason. It was a mason jar. And then I took one of Amity Bloom's Polaroids from her digital, and I'm going to put this on here some way. I don't know. I haven't decided. And I think that's all I've done today. Boy, that took a while, didn't it? I have lots of other fun things to do, though. I want to put a frame... and I might just do that like on there. Oh, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Should do it over here. Put a frame there and then put something under it. See, I don't want to stop, but that's my problem. I can't stop. I could do it this way and put a little phrase in it. My kitty wants to eat. Okay, I'm going. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't been here and you want to see more from me. Subscribe, ring the bell, and choose all as your, thing. And then I will see you guys next time. So thanks for being here and coming along for my ride. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Until next time, I'm here on Mondays at 7:30 Central Time, and I'm here on Thursdays at 3 Central Time. So thanks for coming, guys. See you later.